If you want to sell digital products but you don't have anything created, this video is just for you. Here I will show you where to get high quality done for you digital products that you can legally edit and resell as your own. We'll add the products to the Shopify, set up automatic delivery, configure the thank you page, and then test the entire purchase from checkout to download so you know everything actually works. No product creation, no guessing, just a real working setup that you can implement for yourself. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Now, just to make it clear, this video is not about building a Shopify store from scratch. I've already made a full video showing the complete store setup, including settings, payments, homepage, design, and everything else. I'll link that video below if you want to check it out. But in this video, we're going to focus on the part that actually stops most people from selling. I already have a few products in this store, so it doesn't look empty. But here I'm adding one main product with a bonus from scratch, step by step, so you can copy the exact process. Now, one important thing, when I say sell digital products without creating, I don't mean stealing or doing anything sketchy. I mean using done for you digital products that come with legal resale rights. You can edit them, rebrand them, and make them your own. This matters because most people don't fail at Shopify, they fail at product creation. It takes too long, they overthink it, and they never launch. This removes that bottleneck so you can focus entirely on selling. Now let me show you where these products come from. Right now, I'm inside a platform called Entrepedia. This is a big done-for-you digital product library. They have products like ebooks, listicles, checklists, mini courses, audios, templates, and other great stuff, all built around topics like business and marketing, content marketing, personal development, copywriting, productivity, and other similar topics. Basically, these are topics around business and business growth, okay? I've been using this platform for a while now, and I really do believe this is a great solution for those who don't want to create digital products from scratch. I'm not doing a full review here, as I already done that. You can find Entrepedia review in my video description below, but this is just a context for you guys. And the reason platforms like this matter is speed. You're not asking what should I create, you're asking what problem do I want to sell a solution for, okay? And that's a big difference. And if you want to try Entrepedia yourself without risk, you can use my link in the description to create a free account and get one free download, so feel free to test it out. Now, on a quick side note, another platform you can use is PLR.me. They also offer plenty of done-for-you products that you can edit and use like your own. But they focus more on topics like health, fitness, weight loss, self-development, relationships, and similar topics. But at the same time, they also have enough products on business and marketing. This platform basically serves a different type of audience and has different product categories. However, you can also find products like ebooks, reports, workbooks, checklists, and other great things that you can resell for a profit. I'm not going to go in here because I've also made a complete PLR.me review, which I'll link down below in the description. And if you want to download something for free, I have a link in the description as well that gives you 10 free PLR.me credits, so make sure to take advantage of that. But for this video, we are sticking with Entrepedia. Now, the important part, choosing the right product. This is where the most people mess up. Most beginners, they pick products based on what sounds interesting, and that's a mistake. You want products that solve one clear problem and can be used immediately. Let me show you what I mean. Let's take a look at these three products. For example, converting content funnel. This is going to be my main product, which I'm going to upload to Shopify. Clickboard, the advertising copywriting. This is going to be a free bonus of the main product to encourage sales. And craft your one sentence hook. This is the product I already have in my Shopify store. Now, why do I consider these products to be good products? Because they answer one question immediately and solve a specific problem. This one improves the conversions. This one fixes ad copy. And this one solves the moment people decide whether to keep reading or scroll away. Now let me show you what not so good products look like. These are products that are too broad, too vague, or purely mindset based. For example, products like this one, Unlock Your Mental Potential, or Become Your Own Best Coach. With these type of products, it feels there's no urgency, no clear use case, no reason to buy now, you know? Selling digital products to cold buyers works best when the buyer decides fast, when there's clear problem and clear solution, so keep that in mind. Now, I downloaded my main product along with a bonus product which I'm going to give away for free. This is going to be my main product and this is going to be my bonus product. Let me quickly show you how they look from the inside. So with every download from Entrepedia, you will get these files. First, we have the artwork file. This is the product cover image only with the background, so you have space to put your own title, your offer name, etc. The other file is ready-made book cover. You can use it as is immediately if you like it, or you can design a completely new cover. It's up to you. Then we have a Word document file. This is for editing the body content of your product. If you want some guidance on how to easily edit these types of products in Word, I have made a video on that. I'll link that below as well. And lastly, we have a ready-made PDF, which is ready to resell. So let's quickly open this up to check out the quality of this product. We have a nice cover, we have table of contents. These are hyperlinked, so if I click any of these contents, I'll be directed to the appropriate section. So this is great. We have a nice clean formatting, nice infographics, more infographics. We even have table. And yeah, that's the reason I love Entrepedia. Every single product is nicely crafted and has plenty of value. And imagine if you guys have to sit there for hours or days creating something similar. With this solution, you no longer have to do this. Just change whatever you need to change and you can focus on selling. So now that we have our products ready, let's upload them to our Shopify store. So inside my Shopify dashboard, I head over to products. As you can see, I have added several products already, but I want to add one more product, so I click on Add Product. This is where we're going to upload product titles, descriptions, and photos. So first, the title. Keep it direct, outcome focused, no marketing fluff. The title should answer, what does this help me to do? I'll put my title. Since this product includes bonus, I'll also mention that, just to increase its perceived value. Next, the description. This is important, and this is not a sales copy, this is just a clarity. I'll paste in my description. I'll clean this up a little bit. Here it is. Your digital product description should explain who this product is for, what problem it solves, how it's used, and maybe what it includes, like format of your product. Short paragraphs, you can have bullet points if needed. No need for any extra info. The buyer just needs confidence that they are buying the right thing. As this product includes bonus, I also gave a little bit of information on that. And to make it more visually appealing, I'm gonna add a mock-up image of this bonus product. So to do that, I just click on this icon here, insert image, and I find my bonus product image. There it is. Now the media. This is where you upload your main product cover image. This image again comes with the done for you product that we downloaded from Entrepedia. You can use that, or you can design your own cover. So I'll just upload what I have. That's the one. Then we have category. Shopify automatically detects that's an ebook, a digital product, so that's great. Now let's talk pricing. There's no really a perfect formula on how to price your products. The perfect pricing depends on things like your traffic source, the amount of traffic your store gets, and obviously the value of the product. Finding the perfect price point requires a lot of testing, and we are just starting out, so definitely don't overthink this step. Keep the prices simple, low to mid 2 digits, clean numbers, and no weird discounts. The goal here is conversions, not maximum profit per sale. The biggest mistake beginners do when pricing their digital products is overpricing them. As you start, it's much better to get a few sales on a lower price point rather than popping up your price too high and not getting sales at all. So keep your prices low and reasonable. Once you start getting some sales, then you can adjust. Now, since the rest of my products are priced around $10, I'll price this one slightly higher and make it something like 20 bucks. That's it. Now moving on, here are two settings that you need to pay attention to. Since we are selling digital products, we have unlimited inventory and we don't ship anything, so we simply turn these off. This tells the Shopify this is a digital product that we are selling. Category meta fields, all good with that, and search engine listing. This is how your product is going to be shown on search engines like Google, and it pulls the information from your title and description. You can change that if you like, but I'm happy with how it is, and I'll move on. These settings on the right side, everything looks good. Make sure your status is active, make sure it's publishing on your online store, and that's it. We click save. So our product is created and you repeat the same process for all of your products. It's that simple. So now on my store's homepage, we can see we have created our new product. I put that product in the featured product section. To learn how to do this, you can refer to my Shopify store setup video in the description. But now let's take a quick look at this. Here on the right side, we have a full product description. And this is what you guys need to actually succeed with selling digital products. You need one main product and one supporting bonus and some complementary products if you want, just like I have in my store. You don't need anything too complicated. The simpler your store is, the better it converts. Your main product should be a core system or framework, and the bonus should be something that makes it easier to use. Like here, once the customer knows how to create converting content funnel, he also gets extra information on how to create converting ad copies. And ads are a part of the content, right? The bonus should basically answer, what do I do next? And this is exactly what it does. Now, a few more tips I want to give you. Most beginners do these mistakes. They mix random niches, they trying to sell too many products at once, and they add products that don't relate. If we take a look at my store setup, for example, we can see every product solves the same problem, which is a lack of conversions. Everything here is about increasing the conversions. And your store should feel the same, like it solves one type of problem, not everything at once. Now we can see we have created our product, but we haven't added the download files. That means there's nothing to deliver to the customer. So the next step is to prepare the files for clean delivery. So I created a folder with the files associated with the product I just added to the Shopify. We have a cover image. We actually added this to the Shopify already, so we don't need that. I'll get rid of that. And we are left with these two PDFs. Again, this one PDF is our main product and this one is our bonus file. Now, if you're delivering just one PDF, that's fine. You don't have to do anything here. But what if you want to deliver a couple of files to a customer at once? The best way to do that is to zip these files together. And I'm even going for extra mile here. To make it look more professional, you may as well want to add a license file which tells customers what is allowed and what is not allowed to do with your product. Also, in your license file, you can include your credentials like your store web URL or your email address or any other relevant information. This is completely optional, but it does make your file delivery look more professional. So to do that, I'll simply create a new node file. I'll name it like license, open it up, add my license terms, and close it. So now that we have our license file, we should zip these products together. Depending on which system you use, I'm using Windows, so what I do, I just select all of these files, right click with the mouse, go to WinRAR, and choose Add to Archive. I name it like my main product is named, Converting Content Funnel, and I click OK. So this is my zip file, everything's zipped and ready to be delivered. Now that we have our products ready, it's time to upload them to Shopify. For this purpose, I will use free Shopify's app called Digital Downloads. This is the most important part. Without this, your store looks live, but nothing delivers. So to do that, we head over to Apps. We search for Digital Downloads. We select this one. We click Install and install again. So here it is. Our app is installed. Now you will see all the products you have created. We go over to the product that we want to add digital files to. We click on Add Digital Files. And I just upload the zip file I just created. Click on Add Files. And here it is. So this zip file includes main product, bonus, and a license file. That's it. We click on Save. And now when someone buys, Shopify handles the payment and this file is sent to your customers automatically. No email setup, no automations, and no extra tools needed. And you repeat the same process for the rest of your products, okay? Now, before we move into the last step, which is testing, I quickly want to touch on last few configurations of this Digital Downloads app. If we head over to Settings underneath Digital Downloads, here we have options to edit few things. First is the confirmation email when your product is ready to download. If we click on Edit Template, this is the email your customers will receive once they buy your product. You can edit this email's body as well as the subject line, and this email typically includes the link to download your digital files. Here it is. And another thing that you may want to add from here is a download button on a thank you page. So by default, once the customer pays and gets directed to the thank you page, there will be no download button, but only a message to check their email address for a link to download the product or something like that. And that's not the best practice. We want to let the customer download the files right away without him having to check his email. So to do that, we click on Add Download to your online store checkout. The visual editor will appear. Here on the left side, we have Digital Downloads link. We click on this little plus icon here. This is the download button, and we add it to the thank you page. So this blue rectangle will be your download button, and you can move it down or up as you like. So here we have created a nice download button that gives just a great user experience. We hit save and we move on to the last step. Now that the store is set up and digital delivery is connected, the last thing we want to do is test everything out. You never want to go live without confirming that payments work, checkout works, and the file is actually delivered to the customer. Shopify lets you do this without charging any real money. To do that, we get back to our dashboard. We click Settings, then we go to Payments, and this is where Shopify handles all payment processing. Before you can test or sell anything, Shopify payments has to be completed. This means your personal or business details, tax information, and payout method has to be filled in. This step is required even if you're only testing. Until this is done, checkout cannot be properly tested, test mode cannot be used, and digital delivery cannot be verified. Once Shopify payments are set up, you'll be able to click on Manage. So we click on that. Scroll down until you find the test mode, and we turn the test mode on. Now let's see how our transactions work. So we head back over to our store, we click on our product. Shopify lets us pay with Shop, but in order to test this out, we need to input the credit card details, so we select more payment options. Here we have our checkout page, so just like a real customer, I put my email address. As for the payments, we don't have to use our real credit card number, and for that we can use Shopify test card information. They have a special guide where you can find all these card details. Here it is. I'll leave the link to this guide in my description, and from here you can grab any card details you like. I'm gonna go for Visa. I'll copy that, I'll paste it here. As for the expiration date, security code, name on the card, it can be random information, you can make this up. And the billing address, you can put your own billing address, random address, it doesn't really matter. We are just testing things out. Here we go, everything is filled, and we click on Pay Now. Here it is, the transaction went through. Here we can see this download button we have just created. So we can just simply click that and download will start. And just to make sure email delivery works fine, we can go ahead and check our email inbox. Here it is, I have received the email, your downloads are ready. Hey John Test, thank you for your purchase. Here are your downloads. That's the product name, that's the file name, and that's the download link. So now we have two ways to deliver files to our customers, either via thank you page or via email. And one more very important thing, once you finish with testing, guys, do not forget that you go back to settings, head over to payments, and disable the test mode. In this way, you can take real transactions from your customers. So make sure to do that. So this is it, guys. Now you have a working Shopify store, high quality digital products that are worth money, a clean, simple offer, and the automatic delivery. No product creation, no complex or unnecessary stuff. If you need the full Shopify store setup, again, I have a complete tutorial on that. Check the video link in the description. Other than that, thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on the next video.